Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So it's here, F1 Fantasy for the 2022 season, and I'm about to pick my team. I've already renamed my team to DM McLaren F1F. DM obviously for Delamain, McLaren because it's my favourite team, F1F Formula 1 Fantasy. So seems the same as before. I don't think I played last year, I think I played the year before. But you get $100 million to spend, you get 5 drivers plus a constructor. You can pick a turbo driver, and apparently you can now pick a mega driver. That's new to me personally, but anyway, let's pick my team. Also, just on an off note, I've got some Grid Autosport videos, 2 at the moment on the channel. I now have a steering wheel, and so only a cheap one, but nonetheless, I've now got a steering wheel. So for the next Grid Autosport video, I'll be using that. Plus, I'm working on a new project that I hope to have up and running real soon, which is a racing games channel. More on that down the line, which is why I partly brought the wheel. So anyway, let's crack on with this. Now, I'm actually going to go with my team first. I kind of have a rough idea of who I'm picking for my team. I'm recording this on Saturday. It's the last day of testing today. And usually I would pick McLaren because that is my team. However, like a few people, I actually think Ferrari are going to be a team to watch this year, and so I am going to go with Ferrari, and that's a quarter of our budget as well, so that's quite a good balance. Just have a look down here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ferrari. I was gonna go McLaren, but I'm choosing based on who I think is actually gonna do well. I'm going with Ferrari for this one. So now we need to pick our drivers. I have an idea of who I want. It's whether I can afford them. Now, I definitely want Leclerc or Sainz. I was gonna go for Sainz, but now I'm not entirely sure whether to go for Sainz or Leclerc. I'm gonna go for... I think I have to go Sainz just based on his performance last year. Or should I go Leclerc? I will go Sainz. I think Sainz is going to surprise people this season. I'm going to go Sainz. My next driver, I already knew who that was going to be. That was going to be Lando Norris. A, because he's McLaren driver. B, he's my favourite British driver. And C, I just think he's a good driver. So I'm going Lando. And then my third choice was going to be this guy, Pierre Gasly. This is kind of based on the last 2 seasons, to be fair. And I just like him as a person, to be honest. I think he's quite genuine and very, very passionate about the sport. Now you'll notice I haven't gone for either Lewis or Max. Out of that rivalry, I'm more of a Max fan. But I haven't gone for either of them yet because I wanted to try and balance the team out. When I played this 2 years ago, I ended up with Giovinazzi just because I couldn't really afford anyone else, and he was like the most expensive that I could afford. So I'm trying to balance the team out across the grid. I've got 28.5 million left to spend. I think George is going to give Lewis a run for his money this season as well. I could go George. That'll leave me with 4.5 though. Let's see, which won't leave me enough for anyone. 28.5, so I'm looking at around 13, 14 million a piece. I'm not going to go Danny Rick because I'm just not convinced yet. I'm not confident on the Alpine. this season, if I'm honest. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for 2 gambles. I'm going to go for Vettel, and I'm going to go for Bottas, I think, which is a huge gamble, and I'm fully aware of that. But I think, I have 17 million. I have 17 million. Or do I go Ocon? Should I go Ocon? I could go Ocon. See, I'm not keen on the Alpine. I could go Perez if I had 500,000, which would mean sacrificing Vettel. If I sacrifice Vettel and I go Perez, leaves me 11 million, just short of Vettel. I'm not confident on Stroll. Tsunoda, I'm not sure. It's got to be. I'd say it's got to be Bottas or Tsunoda. Oh, I'm only 500,000 short. It's a tough one. This is a tough one. Either way, it's a gamble, and I think just based on the car, we have to go possibly Tsunoda. I would say possibly. I'm definitely happy with Sainz. I'm definitely happy with Norris. I'm definitely happy with Gasly. I'm happy with Perez. I would have taken Vettel, but I'm just ever so short. I'm wondering if Bottas is going to perform well in the Alfa Romeo, but the Alfa Romeo hasn't had great testing. I'm going Tsunoda. Like I said, I've tried to balance the team out. It's left me 2.5 million. I went with Ferrari. If I'd gone McLaren, I could have had Vettel instead of Tsunoda, but I think Ferrari are going to do well. Yeah, I think that's got to be my team, I would say. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to be relying a lot on Sainz and Perez and Norris. I know we've McLaren haven't had great testing in Bahrain. The brakes seem to be overheating, but I have to have at least one McLaren driver, and it's got to be Norris. Yeah, alright, that's going to be my team. At the moment, I think I'm going to do like this and then like a mid-season transfer video, and then end of the season, just review. That's the current plan. I may change that. I may do the substitutes every week or whatever, but at the moment I'm sort of planning on doing like a real season. This is my team, then we'll have the mid-season transfers, and then the end of the season. But we'll see how we get on. Let's see. So, turbo driver. Now, turbo, can I... Oh, hang on. Can I choose Perez or Sainz? Wait, I'm wondering. I'm going to go Perez for turbo. Turbo scores double points. Oh, no. Okay, well, I've chosen Perez anyway. I mean, this is McLaren. That's... agree. No, hang on. Perez or Sainz? Perez or Sainz? Perez or Sainz? Hang on. No, we want Perez. Next. Gonna go Sainz or Perez. I'm gonna go Sainz, turbo driver. This is McLaren for me, and I think that is gonna be it. Is that it? Your team has been successfully created. Top reasons to play, prizes, manage your way to a trip to F1 Paddock Club. Dynamic pricing, driver and construction prices change continuously. I thought you entered the well, I'll tell you what, just for fun, we'll just call this DM McLaren F1F Open, because I think you joined the global public one anyway, but we'll just call this DM McLaren F1F Open, and then if people want to join they can. Yeah, full season. Maximum teams per player, we will keep it as 1, I think. Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to be doing this for my channel that I'm working on. So maximum teams per player, 1, and we will create. Invite your friends. Yeah, I don't need to do that right now. I thought you went into the global. Season leaderboard. Sorry, I'm just trying to find. Right, maybe that's why. Create join. No, I don't want to create. My games. Right, there we go. So we've got the Global League, we've got the United Kingdom of Great Britain, we're in the McLaren Official League, and there's the DM McLaren F1 Open. If you would like to join, please feel free. Yeah, so I think that's it. I think that is it. So yeah, that's going to be my. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, so that's going to be it for now, guys. I've got two colleagues at work that might make a team on my account. So I may have a second and third team. I was thinking of doing like a reserve team, to be fair. But no, this will be my team. Dear McLaren F1F. And yeah, so Sainz, Norris, Gasly, Perez, Tsunoda, Sainz, Turbo Driver, and Ferrari. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Good luck with your season. And yeah, can't wait for the season to start in 2 weeks' time. Like I say, I've now got a steering wheel which I've got to set up. It's literally just arrived, so it's still in the box. Gonna have a little play around with that in a bit. Some more grid autosport soon. This time I'm actually gonna do like progress through a season rather than just give you the end of a season. And I've got the other channel coming real soon, hopefully at the start of the Formula 1 season, starting with Grid Autosport again, but under a different name and a new career. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is just my main account that I just muck around with and have fun with sports gaming and music. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please check out the rest of my content. And yeah, all the best, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.